That would have had a better effect if I unmuted my mic. Welcome back, everyone. Shall we move this story along? Make some good progress? I say yes. Now, what was I doing here? I think I was dabbling with some lance stuff. I didn't get very far, maybe like level 11 or so. Storm Slow, very appropriately named. Okay, last time I moved my mic so that it was over here, and I think it resulted in a better experience if I put the mic towards the chat window. So that way when I'm looking at the chat, you guys can actually hear me better. And let's just adjust the in-game audio to high. There's always content to be had. Alright, well here's my lance outfit. Alright, let's go back to samurai. Yeah, that's better. Just adventuring, Menwaka. Alright, speak with the Alliance recruit. I've been doing stuff. I dabble in this game more and more offline. And sometimes I just need to progress things without much stress. Where is my MSQ? First of many. Here it is. Sometimes it hurts because I really want to move the MSQ forward off stream, and I'm like, I gotta do it on stream. Gotta wait till I have some chunk of time to do it. How have you guys been the last few days? Good weekend? You're tied? Daylight savings time does. I really do not like. Hey, thank you, ads. I really don't like this whatever port crystal thing, etherite. It's like it's so useless. You gotta go down this path to go anywhere. Nice. Agreed, Menwaka. I did. I said thank you. 4 years. 48 months. Your subscription is now beyond a toddler. Evening, Firelord. What is that? I don't like these beetle spider things. Antlions. Didn't even recognize it. Let me in! Scions, a pleasure to have you with us again. You'll be happy to hear we've taken Alagiri and have already begun fortifying it as our new base of operations. Great. So, world's a little crazy out there. Hi, everybody. Not to get into the news cycle, but man, what a wild time to be alive.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks.
Just making sure my audio
Beyond
levels are
this
good.
Last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village. The first of many.
This cannon looks like a toy. Hi, V. As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches. See those three towers to the east? No, I don't. That? Oh, it's too foggy. That's her. Sits right on the edge of a cliff, so attacking from the north is a fool's errand. In the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial installation. You see now why Veladina was so important, eh? Right then. Come along. They're waiting for us. Oh, this is a huge part of the map. I don't like when they have such verticality to their maps. Makes navigating them a little harder, especially when you can't fly. I'm sorry, they have to make what safe, Menwaka? Hey, Dr. Macho! Good to see you! Alive. You know, man, I really like, once I get settled into my new place, which I'm still looking for a new home, I'm starting to like get this algorithm of Gundams to be feeding me how to like make really cool Gundams with like cell shading. I think that may become my next hobby of just like, how do I make Gundams look really cool? That seems like a cool skill to have. I'm not homeless. I'm just not stable. I live in a very barren home. Also, do you guys think I can finish Stormblood before Monster Hunter Stories 3 comes out? The new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. Hey, Liam and friends, subscribing to the YouTube. I see I've been quite busy in her absence. Monster Hunter Stories 3 is Thursday? Ugh! Why is it so soon? Where is time going? Alright, time to play an FF14 48-hour marathon. You guys ready? Let's see how long we can last tonight, Fire Lord. Just you and I. Okay, so if I played non-stop tonight, we might finish by 6 a.m. my time. No, wait. I don't know how to count. No, that is correct. 6 a.m. 2 years! You're only half the age of ads. Oh, that's right. 11 p.m. There's maintenance. I am cursed. Yeah, he stopped streaking a while ago. What are you gonna, like, fishing for real or fishing in a game? Alagiri is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent, specula imperatoris. That sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Will not be so easily won. You can't possibly be fishing every day, Macho. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? Searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. Do you, like, listen to music when you fish, Macho, or do you just fish? Yeah, this counter attack is going kind of well, surprisingly. What do you think about when you fish? You may have a fish obsession, sir. How long have you had this fish obsession? How far back does it go? I think we're gonna get some plot reveal here. This is suspicious. This is very suspicious. Somehow she has more clothes.
Let us see.
Kinky.
So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics.
Macho, I would go fishing with you if the opportunity arose.
This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabard. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. it was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
What is an empire without a crazy researcher?
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
You weren't. You are now.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
What did they do to her? Injected her with magic?
Your skulls, was it?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
I had such a productive day today. It was pretty awesome. Back-to-back calls from 9 to like 9 a.m. to 12:30. Hey, thanks, Greg.
Found you.
Lunch, more calls till 1:30. 3 dedicated hours of catching up on internal team emails. Ended the day on more calls. Just back-to-back productivity. Hello, Hysteria. Oh yeah, you shared a thing with me, ads. Now the thing is, I've been away for so long in February, I need like maybe 3 more days of that level of productivity to catch up. Tomorrow is looking promising because tomorrow I have 1 meeting, which means, assuming I feel good, that is a whole day of working, answering emails, and catching up on actual work. And actually following up on all the deliverables I have on all the calls I took. Because every call I take leads to more work. No, I didn't fire anybody. Whoa! This is way cooler than whatever I was wearing. How very Alamegan. I like it. The boots don't really work anymore with this, but hopefully we get some new boots soon. Work. Macho, I have to beat Omega in this game before I beat Omega in the other game. It's only fair. What's a re-clear? Ah. Street Fighter 6. I am not good at it, but I do host Street Fighter 6 tournaments, usually, if that's something that is of interest to you, Hysteria. If you live anywhere near Toronto. where be you? You know, I used to play a lot of Street Fighter 2 as a kid. I was pretty decent with M. Bison. There's one big dog. Well, sometimes it's just about you're in Belgium. Okay, I'm not gonna try to convince you. That's quite a hike. Do you speak French as well then? Or is French just in pockets of Belgium? And please tell me about your waffles, because they are delicious. Oh, nice. We've got more wins. The winds, they push me. Alright, so we're in the peaks. Got quite a bit of wind currents to still find out here. Dutch! Oh, I work with some Dutch. Strange language to me. So if I was really a traveling, like if I really enjoyed traveling as much as some people do, I would have an excuse to be in San Francisco this week. But after 2 trips, I'm like, I don't want to travel again so quickly after all my other travels. It's too much. You know, it's crazy because the Netherlands is like a fairly small country geographically. And at one point in our history, they ruled the world with the Dutch Empire. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I didn't know Belgium was officially Dutch. Sir, I'm at the point of Gundam collecting where I have a backlog now, so I need to like get that under control before I do anything else. Let's see, 1, 2 at least. 2. I think I have 2. One Piece comes out today. I was looking for it 2 days ago.
Come now, father.
Hold up.
You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
3. I have 3. I think. Me too. 2 or 3, I don't know.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The Skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Have you guys ever met a Conrad in your lives? My grandfather was named Conrad. That's the only Conrad I've ever known in the world. So it's weird to see the name come
to the stragglers down below. With me.
The Kettle War? I really hate these Alliance outfits. They look so dumb in combat. We're doing a dungeon, aren't we? I don't think it is a common name.
Report.
Like, she took away whatever clothes she had before to put on underwear. It's so weird.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
She always looks so angry.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But Lord Zeno said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers?
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Zenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence.
This
Release
is-
safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
This is how we know the Empire is bad, because they kill their own people. I feel it's almost a trope at this point.
Ransford, Rudolph, and for us, for our people.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
You may fire when ready. Commence primary ignition. What's the schoolwork tonight? So, you guys don't like Praetorium? That's the cannon? That's a little overkill. I've got a huge gun. That seems like a...
Seven hells.
Why would they build the gun that big next to their tower?
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Well, that's the two-towered wonder. Heavens weep. Oh, I see the dungeon on the map. Guess that's where we're going. The locks on the massive gate appear to have been disabled. You need only prise them open to pass through. There's a lot of these wall setups in this map. If only I was a healer. Uy. Oh, you're up there? Is that you? I can see your shadow. I am Joe Ward of House Fortin. I mean, it's a big desert. Why would you want to come back here?
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
Oh, that's Conrad, yeah.
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and we carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him.
Oh.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? Well, that's that then. Time's up.
He's not dead yet.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
It does look like that scene, yeah.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory.
That piano melody is so nice.
I will, Conrad. I will.
So long, Conrad. He was a good comrade. And a good comrade. Now he's dead, Manuaka. And it's all your fault. Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castra Mabania.
Next round, double the charge.
Is our Dragoon back?
Come, Nidhogg.
Ooh.
We are needed.
Wait, is he crazy again? No, he's still good. He's good. Never mind. One massive cannon versus a Dragoon.
Cerulean pipeline.
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
Like, they really didn't need to show us Sistinian like 10 hours ago. They could have made the intro. That's a pretty cool intro, though.
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
Sure has.
You're welcome, boy.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
What's wrong with your bloody cannon, sir? Oh, it's the Ishgard theme, too.
The savages are coming!
I don't know if it's because I'm learning more of the story as I go, but that little victory fanfare in this expansion has a certain sound of sadness to it, I find. Do you guys get that too? Like when I started, I was like, oh, it's very like victorious, but the more I play the story, I'm like, it's actually not as victorious as I originally thought. It's sad. There's a sad feel in it. I notice it very much now, yeah. He's alright. Conrad, though, not so alright. Why must you taunt me so? Watch point. We'll do those when we need to kill some time or something. Pray help me. This is really out of bounds. How far are we going for these wounded soldiers? Gangamato. The question of how we move forward in Conrad's absence looms in Alphino's mind. Hey, wizard! I kind of lost the thread with Estinian. What is his play? Do we know what his play is yet, or is he just a mysterious ally at this point? I mean, I know he was our ally and he stays our ally. What's he up to right now? He's just wandering? Okay. They are really like developing Lisa's character in this expansion, huh? Say what? Gunblades, chakrams. I'll just go back here. Nyan Crep's Hope. What is this? That's not a... It doesn't look like an airship. On my umbral calamities? How am I gonna... What? Got it. I see you've met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true. Yeah, thanks, Lise. Time to climb. Like how I'm not even panting. The ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the 6th Umbral era. Do I have the first encyclopedia? Where would I get that? Is it in the game? Oh, then no, I don't have any FF14 books. Man, I look like such a thug in that outfit. Like a good, cool thug. No, I do not, Firelord. Papa Takashi has already spoiled me with my own cart. Among other things. Young Crep. What a name, Young Crep. Is it a book that I should do some ASMR of, Firelord? I could just read it. Make videos of me reading the book. There's my freaking katana. Oh, it's only a +1. First, I'm kind of curious how big this encyclopedia is now. Your encyclopedia. How many volumes are it? 304 pages. Ooh, that's a very good looking book. So much lore though. There are 3 volumes now. Oh, those are pricey. You know I probably won't read all of that, Firelord, right? That's a lot of lore. Oh, all the words, Manwaka. I'm gonna call it Mispronounced Eorzean Lore. Narrated by J. O'Hay. Leave me alone. I'm gonna look at it more seriously, Firelord, and if I really think I will enjoy it and appreciate it, we'll figure something out so that you can gift it if you really want to. I also don't know how to make an Amazon wish list, so I gotta figure out how to do that. And I'm serious, I think I would actually enjoy narrating some of that lore if it's not as dry as it could be. Very cool. I mean, it can't be any worse than the Silmarillion, and I read that whole book when I was like 14, 15. I'm curious if anybody has. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's read the encyclopedia. FF14 Encyclopedia. You want to see that? Audiobook stream. There is somebody. Streamed 6 months ago. Wow, what? Cover to cover on stream. This is audible. Time for a new katana. Okay, I like it. It's simple enough. Ooh, and it's got a red edge. Yeah, I like it. And now you have the cookbook too, Firelord. You must have quite the library of FF14 books. Nice. It doesn't quite look like it though. It's a little sharper, more jagged. They're so much taller than me, Miss Bunny Lady. Brazenbrook needs help with a rather delicate situation. I swear the neighbor at this place is constantly drilling something. The heck? Sounds like a plane. Adventurous Lord Van Balsa. That was easy. Hello, Wizard. Joining us tonight? You know, the chocobo feels very appropriate for this part of the world. The world. Joining the world. The world. Specula Imperatoris. Again with these dudes. True Griffin. Oh, I didn't notice the tower had fallen that way. How nice of them to pave the way. That's a big boy. I remember fighting this guy. Why would they have a base in the middle of nowhere, though? It doesn't look like there's much resources or anything out here. Sand? I mean, you can make semiconductors, I guess. And glass. Lots of glass. I will go whither the wild rose blooms, one with courage, I suppose. Whoops. Takes a certain kind of woman to walk into a place like this uninvited. Times are tough, but so am I. Man, I got it wrong each time. That's better. That all of you is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves. Scions of Seven Dawn. This is Stark. Ned Stark. What's the plan, Alphino? We're up to level 69 now. What? Oh, I didn't notice the name of the quest. The price of freedom. I like how they're like, oh, let's throw a fight every now and then so the player doesn't get bored. That's what I want! Bring on the hecticness. Again? Oh, stay back, big giraffe. Stay back. No! This is not good. I want to join a fate. Here goes Spoiler to save me. Thank you. Oh, there's Drakita. Trying to blend in with the giraffes. Nice try. Try knocking, I suppose. I missed the checkpoint. And I got too excited with the view. Alright, we're going into the ventilation, he said. Whoops, forgot about the plan, got excited. They'll never suspect the vents. I like how Firelord just followed me right to the entrance. Just committed to the bit. Ah! That guy just throws shields at me? Not while I'd have to invite him into my party, I think. I will do chaos. Gastromabania. Oh yeah, I gotta get a party together. All right, let's do this. Who's in? People don't seem to like this one. I guess, Drakita, you in? You're coming in with me. Nice axe. And my sword. So tiny. Look at this girl power right here. Nwaka, you don't want to join us? Let's not lower the camera too much now. Oh, never mind. Alright, who else we got? Are we going in with a rando or anybody else want to join in? Hi, Fox. He ain't my raid leader. Odds is probably watching One Piece or something. Going once, going twice. Who's this? Where'd you get the snake, man? God of the Hand? Nice! You even got the frickin' Royal Chocobo. The Pope Chocobo. Alright, we'll recruit a healer then. What's with all these buffs? Oh, that was quick. Wait, did we get a healer? I guess we meet them inside, right? I like enough what? What is that emote? Oh yeah, you have a VIP thing. Yeah, we're taking away your VIP status, sir. What is this, our second castrum that we've taken on since the start of Realm Reborn? Oh, look at this, we got a nice Lalafell with us. Rock and stone, everyone! Song's good. More of these robots. Why is Wizard acting like he's the tank? Hey, Meglo. The Magna Rotor. Jesus. Where'd that cannon come from? Slow. Did we make a did I make a mistake? I did the wrong pod. More pods. Defeat subject 24. This is good. Ooh. That's an attack. Attack this thing though. What? Damn it! Wait, we all died? What happened? I blame the healer. You have to be inside a tower? Yes, the new guy killed everybody. Makes sense. I guess you can't avoid it, you just gotta take that one. Okay. Guess we just gotta stay in the tower. What the heck? Why am I the only one that died? He's doing fire ether, great. We made it through fire. Elemental, we're doing ice. Alright. Dang it! Commencing the ice attack. Okay, fine. Here's my ice attack. Oh shoot! Dang it. That was an interesting boss. It's because I didn't have my raid leader, Menwaka. To guide me, to protect me. I'm not sure why you guys think this level sucks though. It's not that bad yet. I see. Well, I could certainly not understand what a heavy responsibilities a raid leader needs to do. Big boy. Oh, is it gonna be the lady here? It's gonna be a robot. Or an alien. Or a monster. Or a robot alien that looks like a monster. Fire Lord? Wizard, what are you doing? Stay away from that. Wahoo Blaster! Oh, it's limit break time. Bam! Thank you, Miglu. Thank you, Team Wizard, Fire Lord. No thanks to Minwaka. Thank you, Lil Lalafell. Thank you, Fire Lord.
Understood. Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
Aye, aye.
Lise, thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast.
Let's do it.
They're here!
It was you.
Aye.
It was over! The skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them!
You're right! I killed them. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing. But why? They died so that all Animegans could live free. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. Shut up! Shut your mouth! Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
I find it sometimes nicer to cut off some of the voice acting. Like, it's more effective with less words, I find. Oh, she's got the Sharingan gun.
Lise! Gotcha!
Oh no!
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
She can see the
Alize!
future.
Even so, the odds are against me.
Yeah, she could have taken us all down.
Hero! Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like.
Oh, what a nice invite. But there's only one boss that's kind of tricky. The other bosses were okay.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
Right.
One more base down. Mount speed has increased. Nice. Let's see what these pants look like. Much better. What do you mean after the mechanic switch? Oh yeah, Krill. They did a mechanic refresh for Abanya somewhat recently within the last... Oh! Dude, what was the change? Do you know? Let's see if there's a wind current over here. What was that mechanic? We were supposed to stand by the lightning tower? I was probably out because I went to the tower the first time like, oh, towers are bad, don't stand there. So I actually avoided the tower the second time. That's a cool mount. The damage made me think that. Raban would share with you a story. What is behind me? Oh, geez. Who does elemental buffs? Or you had to pick them up on the field?
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
Oh, look at that. It's his house.
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it?
I mean, it's a pretty nice house.
Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was, which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, we found ways to bring them down. And then one day they hit us. Hard.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? Liberty or death? Liberty or death?
No, not like that, Fire Lord. Liberty. Or death.
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well. So it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it?
Oh, Ilberd! I thought you were saying Liberd.
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better.
Man, I want some liberty.
A stronger, more prosperous home for our people.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength.
I'm surprised there isn't tea made in America called Liberty.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Enanta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us.
It's Firelord's song.
Good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Not. Saga. How many more of these do we need to find out here? Wait, are we in the fringes of the peaks? I feel like there should be more. Looking forward to it. This is where Raban grew up. In the middle of nowhere. I think I'm in the peaks. Yeah, I'm in the peaks. Look at that. Just lying here. Of course. Look at all these freaking quests. So much quest cleaning to do later. How many quests for the MSQ? Yeah, sure. I must be close. I'm at level 69, so. Oh, 7. Not bad. We got an hour left before they kick me out. So I'm probably not getting it all done tonight. And you guys said that afterwards it's good. Like, the ending's good, the post patch stuff's good. I am promised so much peak. And Wizard doesn't like it. Oh man. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. over here, Wizard. We have daylight savings time that took effect. You thought I was in what? California? Does that mean I have 6 left or 7 left now from there? Seven as of now. Now that those are boots that work. I like that. Back to Ralger's Reach. Okay. Let's make sure we can fly before we leave this area. Found Frank. Is that good, huh? And there's 5 patches post 4? back to Cigar? They're so far. It's always 5 and a minor, right? Thanks for the edibles, I guess. Oh, that's such a journey. Can't climb this, can I? Thought I could get in through a shortcut. Wait, can I? Oh, there's nothing to teleport there either? Oh, that's such a hike. You know, hike in the desert. Yeah, I've got 7 quests left apparently, V, so I'm on my 7th last one. I don't know who thought to put this massive mountain in the middle of this map, though. But after this, I won't need to do anything else because I can fly after. And like, they have a one-way shortcut right at the bottom of the map too. Griffins on my back. Here's your food. Still not done? Cute. Oh, hold up. There's still 3 things to find out here. So I'm still missing 2. Pretty much. And like a pretty much. 1498 to the north? It's probably over here somewhere. Is that where I need to go anyways? Oh, to the east. There it is. How do I get up there? Let's go see if this guy has a current. Yeah. Say, Sayer. Are we getting a cutscene for this guy? We got a boomer problem here. The Sayer you speak of. This is going to be a long quest, isn't it? Because I haven't gone to the point yet. Obtain 2 Yorless Soulstones from a marble. Anyways, back to Rhalgr's Reach. Lady in Red. These cannons weren't here before, were they? Can easily do it off stream, Manwaka. That's what I did with the Heavensward stuff. I eventually just picked up all my flying off stream. Oh, she matches the cinematic. Finally, no more of those leg things.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Well, what do you think?
Much better.
I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could. Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just, if this is the last battle, we fight to free Alamigo.
Agreed.
And she ought to be a part of it.
It actually flows. I hated those leg greaves she had.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice. Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle. There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training.
We're gonna do the
Care to join me?
cinematic. She's just gonna jump and fly. I like it. How do you like it, Manwaka? Is it Gunnar approved? This must have taken forever to climb up here. These are... Do we have to come all the way up here? Seems like a bad idea. And then they kissed. Cheek to cheek. The devs knew what they were doing. So 6 left now. You know? Not Urianger. Oh, I hate that guy. Oh shoot, I went to the wrong place. Oh well. We'll go get our blue quest. Man, that is a hike. Does it really go through the waterfall? I don't think it goes through here. What? Oh, I have to go around. Well, screw this. We're not doing this. I have to do this long roundabout again. Screw this map designer. Like, you gotta waste time. I would take a taxi if you're nearby, yes. Wait, could I have teleported to the dungeon? Oh, you can't do that? Was she coming? Oh. Are you a taxi? Sorry, V. Firelord's got me. Wait, I can get on your chocobo? Oh. Take us away. Two gals having a good time. Thank you very much, Firelord. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, Krill, we gotta go save her. Keep forgetting about her. Whoa! The trauma, V. Are you okay? Would you like a chocolate? Is this the song you were talking about?
I remember my father's words, how they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Urbania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true, they had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us, to stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
I feel the Empire has not been fighting us very effectively. It doesn't feel like we're earning this victory. Yet.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor.
They're all here.
Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap. None can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
But their attention's split how? They've pretty much lost the Doma area, so their attention should all be here now.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you?
Yeah, sure. When you can't pay for the voice actor, make him nod.
Then let us proceed to the how of it. The immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
Okay.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos. As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Thank you, General.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamico will be ours once more.
So 5 more to go. I think I like this way. I like that it has even the spots for the cat ears. No, I don't like the hood. I want it off. I like my hair. Thancred. I'm aware, man. Off with you, Helm. See, that's a lot better. Why is she glowing? Oh, that's why. Oh, we gotta get rid of you, Fire Lord. Sorry. Hold on. How do I disband? Oh, thank you, Manwaka, yes. Have you come for your vengeance because I refused the taxi? I'm so sorry. Time to run away with Lise. Huh? To the salty sea. Never quite feels the same when we're doing it in single player. Got you, thin crid. This one? Whoops. Sorry, Whisker. I found where the salt is. Queer device. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Everybody got one.
Away with you!
Poor Whiskar, he was left last again. Looking for the clues, yes. Okay, no more queer devices for us. South. Oh, they're following me? Okay. He said he was going to lead the way. They're gonna fight these things, aren't they? Oh no. This way. Is this where we came from? Are you okay? What the heck, man? Why would you put your finger in a door? What a guy. Would have been funny if you did that to get out of the dungeon. Kill it. Be a darling and destroy the generators? Okay. Stupid monkey. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be doing it tonight. Oh, man. There's maintenance in 20 minutes, wizard. By the way, wizard, have you played that roguelike dwarf game? The Rock and Stone single player game? Oh, it is PST. It is Pacific time. What? What an interaction. Flexing and the other is just like, yeah. Through the tunnels. 4 more. Oh, we got a present. Lisa's in the mood for a swim. A little sensitive there, Alphina. It's a pretty big map still. Well, well, well. The scion who does nothing. Brita's staff. Please, hand it over. You know, you'd think the Scions would have their own mounts to get around the world instead of just walking everywhere. Wait, am I supposed... Where's the underwater... What did I miss? Supposed to be underwater here. Time for swim. Time for swim. I didn't realize it was that deep. This is the way. This brightly lit corridor with Lise in it. That would be very sad. Alamigan Quarter. Oh, I can use my mountain here too. Oh, that's nice. It's not Lookout. What could it be? Is there anywhere that they would give you a tip? Ah, thank you. A tunnel. Another one. Level 70. Let's go with Thancred. Open the gates of the Alamigan Quarter. Good job, Thencred. This is Prey music? Some dreams. Our friends are ready and eager to engage the Imperials. Here we go, reinforcements have arrived. Liberty or death! Okay, Thencred, we're just gonna jump over, okay. Sorry, don't know what, Menwaka. Wait, the Realm Reborn dungeon? No, I do not. Why would I do my daily? What is the benefit of doing the daily roulette? No, I don't remember this song from doing it in Realm Reborn. That was also almost 2 years ago, though. Well, well, well. Meet again. Sharingan.
I can read your every move.
Try it. Ow! 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 Wait, why can't I use the thing? Oh my goodness! Controller problem. I just did. I used it again. We do not almost have her. Also, what happens if I... Oh, they just keep respawning, don't they? What? Do they keep respawning? Or can we help?
I'll cut you to pieces! How could I lose?
Tell me I did it too early again. Using Plan B. Damn. Do I have a healer in my party? Doing back there?
If only you knew the power.
Okay, when do I start? There we go. That was quick. Soul is mine. Good thing she didn't use her other hand.
No.
Oh, but you will. Conrad, Mefrid, your own comrades! But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Or you'll pardon me my sins, will you?
Yeah, she's gonna kill herself or something. I guess.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
Now, my friend.
Hmm? Leah's got a lot of screen time as a Scion in this expansion. I assume we're not going to see her as much in the next ones.
Croyle!
I want to see Mother. Take me to Mother.
Alphana? I knew you'd come.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once. Lise!
Oh, you never finished it? Oh yeah, because you got bogged down by all the side quests. How far are you now?
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Listen to you, talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart.
Wasn't that a fun chapter?
He commands a power, echoing that of the Icons.
Yeah, Corell's okay. I prefer Corell to what's after Corell. There's some pretty wild stuff that happens after Corell.
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about
Whoa.
the hunt. He said you'd come.
Easy on the names.
You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery.
No. You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom.
May I live 1,000 years.
She called me a cow.
Wait. Let us be off.
That seems so rude to be called a cow in a video game. Urianger is just a freaking plot device. 3 more to go. Oh my goodness, that's worse, Fire Lord. I don't know. I think I'd rather be called a bitch than a pregnant cow. Hello. Not a lot of people around this town. bun in your table.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander.
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an Icon?
Oh no.
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Oh no.
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Sid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their wall.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claim.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims. Or at least into the facility.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She was... If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
Oh, yes, the siphon thingy.
My humble scheme asked
Holy
far more in
creepo.
the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
Yes.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of...
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Oriange is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must.
Yes.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win.
It's overconfidence.
Well, no one's saying we shouldn't be cautious. Though maybe I was getting a bit carried away.
Maybe a little bit.
Right. I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for...
No.
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
Well, that wasn't too tough. If I didn't I get like some kind of present or something? No? Thought I did. Emric! Good to see you again. I actually like really developed an emotional bond with this group. Good old Connie back from the Realm Reborn days. Stupid. Let's do it. 2 quests left. The measure of his reach. This is a good place to end it for tonight, but get ready to end Stormblood on Thursday. It'll be good to finally get that wrapped up. Or can we do it tomorrow? Or do you guys do raids on Wednesdays? Thursday would work better? Apparently I'm 2 away, wizard. Alright, let's discuss in the Discord and let's see how I feel tomorrow. Today I feel good. Maybe tomorrow I won't. So I will see you all later this week. And until next time, everyone, thanks for helping out. And until then, keep it classy. Have a good night.